Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mal, and before I get started, I would just like to really ask a huge favor. If this topic interests you, please subscribe. Please give me a sub so that I can get going. I am starting to grow my small business as a content creator, and your input would be unbelievably helpful. So if you want to hear more about these topics, please give me a subscription, and that will give me a sign, hey, people want to hear this stuff, because I'm here for you guys. I am a full-time reseller, so I do own my own reselling business, and now I'm trying to branch out more with being a content creator. So with that being said, you are here because you want to hear about whatnot, right? And you already know about whatnot. If you don't, you can check out some of my prior videos, and those break down what whatnot is. In my opinion, whatnot is a social media app, and I will start with that because that's important. Some people may disagree, the owners may disagree and say that whatnot is a selling app, but I want to point out that it's first a social media app. I say that because if you compare the amount of people who are on at any given time compared to the amount of products being sold, it far outweighs. There are more people on there socializing than buying. So for instance, when you make some friends, right, and you get a little group going and you have a mod squad, you all go to each other's shows, you all support each other, and you all just talk, you know, have conversations, have fun. Now, there's nothing wrong with this, but this can start what leads my topic today of bullying. So there has been lots of bullying going on and whatnot. And the problem is, where is whatnot? What are they doing about it? They're doing nothing about it, okay? And I know this because there have been reports of 2 specific accounts being reported for bullying and harassment. And I mean, I'm not that person, so I don't know if they were reprimanded, but I know that person's still alive and still selling. So both people. So what I think would help the situation is if whatnot had more employee mods. So when you watch a whatnot show, you will see people with little yellow controllers. They're called mod, short for moderators. They help the chat going. They can remove people who are being trolls or harassing. But if you see someone come in a show that you don't know and they have a controller and it's your own show, that's a whatnot employee. And so what I think needs to happen is whatnot needs to get more employees and have one in like every show, because the amount of like harassment and bullying that goes on is ridiculous. Literally, like, I'm a millennial. I grew up in the age where my parents taught me, don't, like, be careful what you post. Like, don't post anything that you wouldn't want to live forever, because once it's on the internet, it's no longer yours. Even if you take it down, it's still there, right? And so this is one of the things with whatnot, is that you can screen record, you can clip. They even encourage it by putting a clip there, and you can take screenshots. So another thing that I think would help with the bullying is if whatnot had some features similar to Snapchat. If you're familiar with Snapchat, you know that if you screen record, if you screenshot something, that person gets notified. So if that's your friend and it's just for fun, then it's fine, right? But if you're shotting something from someone you don't like, they're gonna kind of get the heads up of like, oh, like, why is this person doing it? That's weird. Not only that, it will deter people from doing it. So if I'm on someone's show and I'm creeping, so specifically what happens is someone will have a problem with someone else, and then they'll have one of their friends go on their show because like they're not bold enough to do it themselves, and then they'll screenshot like what someone else says and then show the screenshots to someone else. So that starts the whole like bullying and harassment thing, and then the person will start getting messages. It goes on into Instagram, and Instagram as well, accounts have been reported and nothing has been done. So if Whatnot is listening, Whatnot, if you're there, I think having some features similar to Snapchat would really help the situation, such as notifying the streamer when there's a screenshot, when there's a clip created, etc. And also having more Whatnot mod employees in the shows to make sure things are going smoothly. Now, it's funny because lately I've been having dreams about high school. And like I told my husband and my daughter, I'm like, I keep dreaming about high school and like I can't figure out why. And then they're like, didn't you say Whatnot's like high school? I'm like, bingo. Yeah, it is. It's literally like an online high school. There are a bunch of like 30, 40-year-old women out here just being nasty and like creating little groups and being mean to people and stalking people and harassing people and messaging people, going in their shows, being rude. And what I'd like to say is if you want to stay out of that, you can block people permanently now on Whatnot. You can also like block all their friends, because sometimes it's like, it's not just that one person. And you know who someone's close friends are by who their mods are. So like, if you don't want to get involved, like I blocked someone and I blocked all their friends and I don't care. Like one person reached out to me and was like, hey, like that's not me, whatever. And I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to take any chances because I don't want any drama. So do what you got to do to stay out of it, because, you know, we are too old. And the sad part is, like, the women's category is more so like millennials, older women. So, by the way, I'm included in this. I'm 38. A lot of people think I'm a lot younger, but I am 38. So I'm not bad mouthing older women. So that includes me. We are on there. Like, we're not going out. Like, we're not at clubs and at bars and things like that. Like, a fun night for us is like one of our friends, like 2K celebration party on Whatnot, or like a birthday party on Whatnot. Like, this is like our excitement. So, you can see where problems can happen, especially when a bunch of females, no offense, females, I can say it because I'm one. I'm a petty person sometimes, and well, all the time. And so you can see how issues could arise when you have a bunch of women in one app all the time. So yeah, it's just been like, I'm not going to name drop. I'm pretty sure if you've been on Whatnot, you already know like who to stay away from. You should already know. And if you don't, you'll find out. You will know. And if you are like friends with people and like you're being a mod just to like show off and talk to your friends the whole time and not being inviting to other people, like leaving people out is also like bullying. That's a form of bullying. Like if you are in school, or if your child's in school, right, and they have a birthday party and they hand out invitations, they have to invite everyone, because it's like you can't leave someone out. You may not agree with that, but like if a friend group is specifically leaving one person out and they're talking about something and like excluding the person, that is actually a form of bullying. And so to see a group of adult women doing this, and I see it on many shows, sometimes I see it as intentional, and I see it as people just trying to show off, like, oh, this is my friend and this, that, and whatever. And it's like a form of their security. Like, our security should not come in being besties with someone we've never met before. So I'm just going to say that. I'm going to leave it there. And if you have any questions or comments, you can DM me. You can leave it below. That's it. Whatnot and Whatnotters, please, let's all do better. We are too old for this, okay? Thank you for watching this video. And as I said, please give me a sub, and I can continue updating you and providing useful, helpful, and entertainment videos, okay? Thank you so much. And again, I am Trendy Vintage Classic on all platforms. Please follow me on Instagram. That will have my link tree to all of my links. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks. Bye.